Okay, now I'm talking. I thought I did that. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Seth here. Andrew's on the other line. I'll get him in, but he's playing Super Mario Galaxy. You can check out the link below on our Twitch if you want to see his side of things. Otherwise, I threw that in the chat, and I'm just going to be doing some. Last week, if anybody was here for that, was kind of messy on my end, trying to figure out what I was doing, and drawing wasn't necessarily going super great. But I'm gonna just kind of do some character design stuff and play with some shaping and figure out who these characters are really. So I'm not sure if I'll get to any pages or panels or anything like that, but I just want to do some characters and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't drawn Cowboy Mummy in a long time, and I got some new brushes and stuff, and just trying to figure some stuff out, I guess. So hopefully you enjoy, and I will get Andrew back over. What's up?
What's up? Did you do your whole spiel?
Yep, I did it.
Oh, you could have. You could have. You've never muted before for it.
I know.
You could have just done it. I usually anticipate because I don't do any sort of spiel. I'm usually just like, Seth will do it when he comes in. No one's watching right now anyway.
No, I was. Yesterday during Monster Hunter, I was muting stuff, and because I was talking to Donnie, and I was like, well, I don't really want to get try and talk over you guys. You guys are having a discussion and stuff. So,
see, that's what that one guy in my, I think it was your friend, that art soldier.
Yeah.
That's what he had said to do. He had told me to set up mute, and I forgot to do that because every time I ever have somebody in my chat who isn't just like Pete or whatever, you were always just like going at it with something. And I've never thought to mute, and I'm always just like, well, I gotta wait for Seth to shut up, and then every time you do kind of stop, you'll ask me a question, or you'll stop, and then I'm gonna be like, well, it's been 5 minutes now. I feel weird going back and answering this thing. This person's probably not even in the chat anymore because I took so long to respond to anything. So I probably should set up like a mute.
But then I was just like, I said I was gonna go live, and you were kind of making some comments here and there. And I was like, usually when I go live, I'll be like, and then you just go, fuck. So I was like, I'll just mute it, whatever. It wasn't a thing against you. But I did it, and I realized that my audio is muted too. So nice. I did it twice. The intro's so nice, I did it twice.
Why is it so hard to just have a camera that faces forward?
I do. Mine does face forward.
No,
well, not now, but I don't want to.
Fuck! No!
See, this is what would have happened if I didn't mute.
Sorry. Stupid Mario game. Thank God this isn't timed. Oh, I hate it.
It's timed in the sense that you only have so much time in this mortal coil.
Yeah.
And this is how you choose to spend it.
I also, I play Mario
sitting around in silence for 10 minutes when
I thought you were pissed
or
something.
No, I was just I didn't know what time it was. My brain was completely out of it. And I was just like, man, I was worried that we'd go live and then it would just be nothing. But man, I hit go live and I am turned on, I guess. I say it every okay. I choose Mario and I do Mario while you draw because that way I can have my second monitor with your drawing, and I just play Mario out of spite, out of self-hatred, which reminds me, that bigger. So I played out of Streamlabs. And Mario is a game that, despite the fact that it is full of weird, wonky, not super, kind of flighty controls and bad camera that make things difficult, it is a game that isn't that bad to play with that half-second lag of playing it through Streamlabs. Right.
The reaction times aren't so horrible. Whereas when I was trying to play Ghost of Tsushima and Star Wars and stuff with it, I could not. I don't think I could play Monster Hunter with this lag.
Oh, you definitely couldn't.
But this, it's not so bad.
Well.
But when I booted up, I was like, oh, I can feel that lag. He feels slightly sluggish. It's something that it's like a microsecond. So it seems like weird to say like that's what's holding me back, but like I can tell that I'm just not reacting to everything correctly, and there's just like it doesn't help. Like the camera, I say this every time, but the camera in this game is absolutely horrendous. The fact that one, it doesn't give you full control, and two, when it does give you control, it only lets you like nudge it left and right rather than just, I don't know, fucking moving it. And then it will also like auto move itself as you run around, and it's always like a half second too late to see where you're running to. Anytime you gotta like balance on a platform or something, it's always like, yeah, I'm gonna take control of these cameras right now, and you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, dude. All right, I'm almost done with this. I gotta get all the ones underwater. This is the one I did last time, and then I like fell off the side of the. I had like one left, and while I was trying to find for it, I accidentally slid off the planet and died, and I was like, fuck this, I quit. But luckily, that was like 3 weeks ago. When was the last time we did this?
Last week?
No, we didn't do it last week.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't play Mario then.
You played Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
Were you saying specifically when was the last time you played?
Well, I guess I forgot that I played Star Wars last Sunday. So I was thinking I guess I was referring to the last time I played Mario, but I was thinking the last time I did anything
Worth value?
Oh, this is not worth value. No one is enjoying this. It's least of all me. One of these days, Dropbox is
straight to the kisser.
Yep. One of these days, Dropbox is going to finally win, and I'm going to upgrade so that it'll stop popping up with this.
I hate when Dropbox just sneezes on me.
It'll stop popping up with this stupid message telling me that I need to upgrade my. I'm not even out of space. I have more than enough space, especially because I don't use Dropbox anymore. Now that we don't do FCF.
Yeah.
Which I would like to get back into.
I don't use Dropbox anymore either.
But I don't touch it. All we used it for was FCF, and even the last couple times we just started emailing it to each other. But it just constantly tells it's every time I get on, and it's always perfect position to be in the way of shit. I guess I haven't tried. I wonder if the Mac will let me tell it don't have pop-ups for Dropbox.
No notifications?
Yeah.
Probably not, because then how else would they make money?
Yeah. I mean, now that I've said out loud and realized that I don't use Dropbox anymore, I don't think I'll finally break and pay them money. I'll probably break and just delete the app off my computer.
Yeah. I mean, I can see another time where we kind of get back
into it. But even so, I don't even need the app. I can just access
go
the
online,
website.
Yeah, because when I got my new phone, I was like, I don't need Dropbox on my new phone.
I was thinking about drawing during the stream, but then I realized I don't have a way to hook up my Surface Pro to this, and but I've been wanting to get back to work on some stuff, or start work on some stuff. Probably is more accurate. I don't know what it is about Sundays that just give me a migraine.
Maybe it's that you know you have to go into work tomorrow.
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Oh, this sucks.
I'm no doctorologist. The worst thing about this lag is it makes this stupid spring suit even more unwieldy, because you have to time your jump when you land. And I keep slightly missing it. Oh, come on.
link. Oh my god. No, it's not.
I got 7 coins left. There's 4.
Oh yeah. Damn it. I have a drawing.
Oh, I know you do.
I have a drawing of
It's on my screen. Porn.
Sacagawea at
Porn.
somewhere, and I do not know where it is, and I cannot like remember her hair. Like, I have a distinct drawing I'm thinking of that I just like.
You mean the character that's no longer in our book because we are grown people?
I thought she was. I still don't know if that's. I mean,
A character. It is, and we're
Okay.
not going to discuss it on here. But
All
the
right.
character is going to be repurposed in a way that basically your general design won't change for the other thing. But yeah,
All right.
that's not.
That sucks.
Yeah, the last like big talk we had, you had
I didn't think I
you
thought
had
I
come
still-
down with
didn't think
with
so.
me as yeah, you did.
I don't think so. Then I did
I
not
can
grow
look through the
anymore.
chat.
I grew the other way since.
Um,
I know
I
we're
think-
gonna like mix her with Bonnie, but I didn't know we just got rid of her.
yep.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, the most of everything with the character is repurposed, so it's not gone, but the pun will be gone.
She's way more interesting than Bonnie to me. I mean, I guess Bonnie doesn't have to be who she was, but
I mean, she wasn't mixed with Bonnie. Bonnie was still Bonnie. Bonnie's still there.
I thought you mixed
I don't know
her.
what conversations you think we're having, and I don't know what conversations I think we were having.
This is all
but-
new to me, honestly. I mean, unless I forgot, I am
mean-
surprised for you to tell me that I have let up on that.
I was
argument.
surprised that you finally agreed to me. It was after everything big happened, and I had you and I kind of had a talk, and I kind of gave you a real talk about those conversations we've been having, and I was a little more terse than I've been in the past. Why I didn't change the picture to? I did change the picture. Why didn't it stick? I just realized I still have a Monster Hunter picture up, but I remember changing it to Mario. I must have hit cancel instead of OK or something.
Isn't she part of the main cast?
Yeah, but she won't be that character anymore. Like your design of when she does her spooky stuff still will pretty much stand. I haven't completely figured out what I'm doing with her yet. I honestly have not really thought much about Cowboy Mummy in a hot minute.
I'm baffled. This
I
threw
mean,
my
I
whole
can-
like worldview into question.
I mean, we can talk about it off camera
Yeah.
later if you want. But to be honest, like I had a new plan and I don't really remember what it was. I kind of stopped writing stuff down, just because everything was kind of in flux for so long and generally I kind of remember stuff, but I have terrible memory for everything except for like the stories in my brain. But I probably should start writing them down.
I like can't
Bedroom,
wait to have this conversation in
garden.
45 minutes.
Bedroom, garden. Is this the garden? Or is this that's the terrace? Why is this set up like this? End room, bedroom, garden. Garden's upstairs. I remember that's the top one.
So I was still under the impression. Are Finn and Charlie still a thing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's Finn, Charlie, Bonnie.
Yeah, Finn and Charlie are for the first arc after the whole reboot that we did. Finn and Charlie kind of took a back seat. They're still a thing, but the whole main role that I had for them is less.
Yeah.
Bonnie is more of a tertiary thing, and
Cacti was more of a thing.
He will be.
Yeah. Because he's part of the main cast.
Mm-hmm. Please don't tell me this is timed. This feels like it's going to be timed. Oh, good. How do I jump out? Oh. Cool.
Where did I draw this? But anyways.
What are we anywaysing?
We just weren't talking.
Sorry, I'm Marioing. Anyway, what, you're just drawing everybody's noggins?
Well, I was trying to figure out, I was looking at some character design stuff the other day, and was trying to figure out, I haven't drawn a lot of these people in a while, and so I was just trying to make sure, I guess, that they all kind of look different. I was trying to give them all different noses and just without getting into detailed features, just their basic features are different.
Mm-hmm.
Also, at some point, Cintiq started moving. I'm pushing on it too hard, I guess. Oh my god, this Bonnie is not happening.
Oh, that's the one that's in the air. I see. Did you finish? You finished Spider-Man. You just didn't like 100% it or something? Or did you
Correct.
even
Because I did a bunch of like open world stuff during my rental, and then on like the last like 3 days, I figured I should play the story.
No! Fuck. God fucking damn it.
And then I burned through those just like you burned down there.
That was, I will admit, that was 50% me not paying attention, 50% the game just not giving me control of the goddamn camera. I like wandered off like the very edge of a thing while you were talking because I wasn't really looking.
Yeah.
And I just I just kind of like walk the camera's at like a weird angle, and I just kind of like was trying to walk forward, but I walked slightly to the side and like slipped off the edge. God damn it, this level sucks. I hate this level. It's slow, and you gotta like do all this like dangerous like gliding crap where I have to do these like one at a time because if the camera was like straight, it'd be easier. But the camera, like I'm at the mercy of where the camera will lock when I like go into the air and shit. So, Miles has been pretty fun. I will say that I like it quite a bit. But it very much is that, oh my God. It's like they compared it to Lost Legacy, the Uncharted sequel. That was
it's just like an extension of the original game.
Yeah, but it really is, and that's not necessarily bad. Like the fact that it's just the same map, but now it's Christmas time, and so it's snowy, which I think is actually less interesting to look at. It's not as colorful. Everything looks kind of like it's got better, but like when I started, I was just like everything looks kind of dull. The load times are nice. The graphics are nice. I don't really remember the first one very well, but like this one, if I don't believe the first one, like when you look in buildings, you can actually kind of like see in rooms. It's not like supremely detailed, but there is like noticeable depth.
Yeah.
And you have like a reflection on windows and stuff. But the big thing is like it really is just like a 0.5 to the first game, in that like much like Lost Legacy, so it repurposes a map. It removes a bunch of the bells and whistles from the first one, which I actually like. My big thing with the first one was there were too many gadgets and crap to like justify it being a video game, and so this removes it removes a lot of that. It still has a lot of it, but it removes a lot of it. But it falls into the same. There's still a pigeon chasing mission. But it falls in the same. It's the same story. Like the beats are the same.
Yeah.
Like I don't really remember the first one super well, but in this one, like you have your street criminals. Then you also have escaped convicts, because the game opens with you like transporting everybody who escaped in the first game
back to Rikers, and then
but then like they escape
from Rikers again.
So there's that. There's like a new group of people that are kind of like, I remember like the mob boss people like having like, they were like a step up from the normal gangsters, and that's what these guys kind of are. And then I just got to the point where you get Roxxon employees who are basically just like when Oscorp came in. Yeah. And it's the same beat where like they're on your side until they suddenly aren't, and now they're the new villains on the streets. And even it has the same general thing of someone you know becomes a villain, and it's just
awful.
No, it's just
the same.
It's lazy's not really the right word, but it's kind of bland in that sense. Like the story itself was fine and it's interesting, and like I have nothing against it, but it just seems kind of bland to be like, these are the same beats. Like it doesn't do anything.
Game, yeah.
As far as it's gone so far, it's just a smaller version, and smaller is better in my opinion. It's a smaller version of the last game. It hits the same beats. In fact, it looks like there's probably going to be 2 friends becoming villains thing. I mean, spoilers.
No.
Okay.
I don't care. And nobody's watching, so.
It's an extremely small spoiler, and if you know Spider-Man lore, you'll pick it up.
Uncle Ben die?
So his uncle Aaron's in it, and as of yet, there's nothing. But there's a thing where you find like one of your dad's old case files on the Prowler, and I was like, okay, Prowler's going to be in here. That's probably going to be the end game, and it's going to follow the same arc as the Doc Ock thing.
Otto.
But you also learn that the person leading the group of like the middleman, like I said, there's the people who are like a step up from the normal thugs.
Yeah.
They're called the Underground. They're led by the Tinkerer.
Mm-hmm.
And when it happened, I was like, when the Tinker first kind of shows up, you don't really know much about them. They're just kind of mentioned. I think you see like a picture of them.
Yeah.
And then they introduce an old friend from middle school, a girl named Finn, and she's like guarded about her brother, and I thought, okay, like her brother's involved in some way, and she's probably involved in this in some way. And then when the Tinkerer actually shows up and you meet them, it's very obviously female.
Oh.
And I went, oh, it's her. And then I like stopped for a second and I went, her name was Finn Mason. And I can't believe I didn't pick it up, because I'm 90% certain, I haven't double checked, I'm 90% sure the Tinkerer, because like how you know like weird Dragon Ball stuff, I just like know Spider-Man things. I'm 90% certain the Tinkerer's name is Phineas Mason.
Let's test your knowledge. Finn Mason. Yeah, alter ego Phineas Mason, but it goes by Finn to his friends.
It's weird that I know that, because I don't think I've ever read a comic.
I'm looking at the Marvel Spider-Man wiki. Yeah, Phineas Mason is the actual Spider-Man comic book.
It's weird that I know that, because I don't think I've ever read a comic with the Tinkerer in it. He's just like an ancillary villain that I know.
He was the second Spider-Man villain?
Oh, was he really?
He was in Spider-Man #2.
I didn't know that either. Because I believe the first
might
is
not
Vulture.
have been the second one, because there might have been more stories in those.
But yeah, and so like
it would, however, be several years before he would return. So his first appearance was The Amazing Spider-Man number 2. His second appearance was The Amazing Spider-Man number 160.
Jump up. Yes, thank God. But yeah, like I'm enjoying it, but it is just kind of I got like bored's not the right word, but I just like
it's
got
like
a
watching
little
it's like watching it's like watching all the Spider-Man reboot movies where it's like
it's like
yep,
watching a sequel. Yeah, it's just like here's the stuff again, and it's fine. And I mean, I don't hold it against them. The story seems fine so far. I'm definitely interested in it, but it's just like you couldn't have done something different. Like I'm really hoping that the next, like the true is not
the true
like
meaning of Spider-Man.
Well, I was gonna say like the true sequel, like the actual like sequel, the full sequel.
Spider-Man 2.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if they just do the same thing and it's like, this is Dr. Kurt Connors. I'm working under him. He's a really great guy, but he sure seems stressed sometimes. I don't know. Because I mean, the Arkham games do that. Every fucking Arkham game, every single one has you hallucinate the death of your parents.
That's because that's
Although,
what people
did I
know.
send you that thing where that someone, what was it? Someone said like if you need to play the first.
No, I sent you that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, where someone's like, if you need to play all the games before it, then it's not a good game. And they're like, you're the reason why Batman's parents have to die in literally every movie because you don't understand sequels.
Yeah, it's just kind of boring. And that was like the Lupin show when I started it.
Now, okay, you mentioned this to me, I think, but this is just an Arsene Lupin show.
Yes.
This is not a Monkey Punch Lupin the Third show. Okay, yeah.
No.
I remembered you mentioning that, but it still was in my brain that this was like a Lupin the Third.
No, this is a Lupin homage, the Arsene Lupin.
Yeah.
Homage. And when it starts, I was a little disappointed when it started because I was like, oh, this is an origin. And it's just kind of like an origin of like, it felt like an origin of how this guy starts to do what he does. And it seemed really weird that he was like pulling off this heist because it didn't seem like he was the guy for it.
Yeah.
Based on what the show was showing me. And I was like, is this supposed to be like his first heist? And he just like stumbles into it because he's in like a bad spot and he needs money. And then he just like continues to do that. And I was like, that seems really strange. Like to have like this master gentleman thief start off because like some thugs were roughing him up and he needed to get the money because he took out a
right.
And I was like, to each their own, but it just seemed like a weird choice. And I'm also just like, origins aren't interesting to me anymore. And I always was like, I'm fine with origins, but now I'm at the point where everyone's just like, I'm sick of origins. And I'm kind of at the point now where I'm like, you can trust your audience to just like, especially with a superhero, you can trust your audience to just know what's going on.
That's why I stopped watching like the Marvel movies, and I kind of made the decision to like, I don't need to support them. Everybody loves these. I did my due diligence, but I just got tired of this like seeing origin movie after origin movie after origin movie, and they all have the same beats. They all have this like, it's the same movie just with a different actor, and instead of like. Like, oh, this happens, but now he throws a shield. It's like, this happens, but now he uses photon blast. This happens, but now he uses this. And it's like, oh my God.
I mean, Doctor Strange, the ending of Doctor Strange, I think is one of the strongest of the Marvel movies because it's like weird and different. But Doctor Strange is like literally Iron Man again, but with magic instead of a suit of armor. It is 100% the exact same move, beat by fucking beat.
Ugh.
But the ending changes it up, and I think the ending is the strongest because it's not just like, let's go fight a blue. But anyway, the Lupin show, I was really nervous because I started it and I was like, fine. It's not bad, but I'm just kind of like questioning its choices and what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Especially because like the fun thing about, I mean, I'm speaking predominantly about Lupin the Third, but about Gentlemen Thieves and heist stuff is it's fun to see. There's an episode of Rick and Morty that is a spoof on heists because apparently Dan Harmon hates heist movies. He thinks they're fucking stupid. And so they do a spoof one where Rick like puts together a heist to prove that heists are dumb.
Huh.
And so I've been kind of thinking about that, but I like a heist because it's a fun, like, it's kind of fun to watch the twist.
It's, yeah, I mean, going after talking about beats and how everything's the same, like, there's something about a heist that I think a heist has a very nice natural progression of the pacing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fun to see, like, everything kind of come together. It's fun to see, like,
where things go wrong, and then how either how things go wrong and they make it up on, and it was all part of the plan. It's stupid. Like Dan Harmon's point in the Rick and Morty thing is it's kind of stupid that like every stupid contingency was planned for, but it's also kind of just fun, like as a puzzle.
Yeah,
it's like fun to just see those pieces fall together. It doesn't make sense. I'm not saying like it's
like
logical.
Instead of a murder mystery, it's a money mystery. Like,
yeah, but like, so I was really nervous to have this, what looked like it was going to be like a guy who just kind of like decides to do a heist because he's in the right place at the right time. Well, the right place, he's like in the right situation to pull off a heist, and he really needs to. And I was just like, I don't really think I'm interested in this. Like, there's enough shows about like a guy becoming a criminal because of circumstance.
Yeah,
it's more interesting to watch a guy like being a criminal just because it's like something he's good at and enjoys doing.
Yeah.
So I was a little nervous about it. Oh fuck. I knew that coin was there, but I didn't know how to get to it. But as it went on, it turns out that the show was more than what it looked like. And I'm actually very interested in where it's going. And it's an homage. Like, it's not like a direct like modern interpretation of Lupin. Like, Lupin exists as a fictional character in this universe.
Yeah. And
this guy's just like inspired by him. But when it all comes together, it's kind of a...
What's that on?
Netflix. Why did the camera spin?
Because you said Netflix.
I hate this game.
Okay, Connect, shut down. Okay, Xbox. I was telling a friend about playing Marvel Connect with you guys and essentially
breaking the game.
Motion control button mashing. Which is
made that game the most unfun it possibly could have been.
That was hysterical, though.
It's fun to remember. It was super fucking obnoxious to deal with. We were so pissed at you. Because it was like a fun little like stupid motion control fighting game
stupid motion controls.
That you like, but the thing is, like, it's one thing to be like, I'm gonna do, like, we're all gonna flail around and have fun, but you like essentially button mashed, but that was a fighting game where button mashing was the best alternative or the best way to play the game.
Don't blame the player, hate the game.
I'll blame the player if everyone says like, could you just like try to actually play it once for real? And you're like, no. And then you just like spun around in a circle flailing your arms. And it was, no one could compete because the whole game was based on this like stupid rock, paper, scissors thing. So no one could counter anything you did because you were just fucking wigging the hell out. It was miserable.
I did nothing different than when we played Marvel vs. Capcom.
At least in Marvel vs. Capcom, everyone can kind of like button mash, and I mean, I guess everybody could have spun around like a dipshit. But then,
What's the point?
what's the point?
That was my point.
Ugh, that sucked. I probably could complete all 10 of these stars in an hour if I had control of the camera. I have to like walk so slowly and carefully. That, like, the camera plus the lag. I keep like shimmying very slowly around corners. All right, now what I don't like that I have to keep going back to the stupid hub. No, get off. I have to keep going back to the stupid hub to see where because it's not just like I go to each little like world hub and go like, okay, now I'm gonna get all the purple coins here. I have to wait for like the comet to arrive at that planet so that I can do the purple star thing. See, there's one in the kitchen. I don't know why all of them just don't have access to it at the same time. It's dumb. I don't even know what the game gets out of it, other than just making it more annoying for me. All right. I just know at least one of these is going to be timed, and I'm going to scream. It's probably this one. All the levels that are like kind of linear are usually... And this one's pretty linear. Oh, this one's definitely timed. Oh, this is gonna suck. One minute
To win it.
Oh, fuck off. $30 seconds left. I'm not even halfway through the coins. I hate this. This might make me quit. This sucks.
I gotta look at this. But you have to get all these purple things?
I have to get all of these. I have 10 seconds left.
In a minute? There's a ton.
It gives me a minute.
Oh, you don't have to get them all. You don't have to get them all. It's like the old purple coin one.
Oh, that's like the other one that I was pissed off at, where I had to like go around the like cube.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
what I was saying.
Not, I didn't look at my number. I just looked at when I was at halfway. I had 40.
Maybe they're all like this. Let me look at you. Yeah? Yeah? All right. Yeah, you're at 50 halfway.
It's probably still going to have the timer going when the star appears, because that's what this does.
Oh, yeah.
I have 14 seconds left.
Oh, that's not a good spot.
Oh my god, just... Oh, fuck off! Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much.
Can you not go between those?
Apparently not. That's what we call a sack of shit.
Do you remember when Cowboy Mummy used to wear a vest?
Like in the very first drawing
Yeah.
you ever did. I gave him a poncho in my first drawing.
What if the time still counted during that, like, life pause?
Oh, I would have screamed. This sucks. How do I do this?
You gotta plan a course.
I can't plan a course. I have a minute.
Yeah, but
I don't know what's going. I
use
can't.
these
I can't
minutes to plan for future minutes.
I can't. I only have I lose a life every time I fail.
Oh.
And so far, my best course was to go around the side and just grab everything as I went. But apparently, that's not going to work anymore.
You just can't waste time going over places you've already been.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying. That's why I tried to go from the outside in.
So you're...
I did it.
Uh-oh, you still only have 98.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assume you had to get the star.
I figured I did, but that's fucking horseshit.
I like being like 5 seconds behind.
That is cruel and unusual. That is
unusual
fucking...
since you had to do that the last time.
It's why would they do that? Why? I earned your goddamn thing. Why give me a timer and then tell me make sure you have time to get to that star? Especially because if you're not in the middle when you reach 100, you gotta. I hate this.
So you have to finish in the middle.
This is fucking miserable. No! That's not the one I was trying to grab! Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it.
I know, buddy.
Fucking god damn it, son of a bitch! And if the camera didn't like stop to like show me where the star is, I could have like put my... I had to like try and figure out when the camera came back where the hell my cursor was gonna be so I could grab, and I made the wrong guess. I hate this.
I know you do, buddy.
And I didn't... Sometimes you don't bounce off the fucking meat, so you miss a whole bunch of them.
That's meat? Oh, it is meat. Are you in Dinosaur Pilot Planet?
I don't know what this is. I hate it. I'm in hell is where I am.
This is the meat of the sinners and the bones and skulls of the cursed.
Oh, fuck off. Just let me. God, fucking damn it! This is miserable. This is complete and utter horseshit. Someone designed this, and they knew what they did.
Sucks.
It's fucking hell. How much time? About 8 minutes. Fuck this. All right, it's got me for 8 more tries, and I'm fucking gone. Oh, for fuck's sake! Just kill me.
Like in the game or what?
Both. I like. It's so. The big thing is you don't even have control. Like, it's absolute bullshit that I still have to grab the star within the time limit. It's absolute bullshit that I have to be in the center when the star appears. It's absolute bullshit that the controls are unwieldy. Like, you have to use these, move the cursor, and it's also bullshit because you don't have control over everything. So, like, I can take the same path each time and sometimes not grab every... Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh my god! I hate this.
There's this
so much.
When you play,
like, you agree? This is bullshit.
Yes, yeah. You should have already had it, and they should have just been like, "Yep, this makes sense."
The thing that kills me is that the timer continues when the star appears, and the fact that like everything is working against me. The fact that it has, I get disoriented as to where I am and where my cursor will be. If the star just appeared while I was moving, and it didn't like take control away from me to zoom in and show it, I could just move my cursor next to it.
But
and
you
probably
have
pull
to
myself
you have to
in.
recenter.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Fuck it. Where'd my cursor go? Why is my... Oh, fuck off. Just kill me. I hate this so much. Murder someone, and it might be me.
Can you murder yourself? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know the direct definition of murder. Does murder have to... I don't know.
I think it's suicide at that point.
Yeah, but is suicide still murder? If abortion is murder, well, abortion's different.
Go on.
That's a whole different.
You almost got me because I put my cup up against my mouth on the wrong side, so I wasn't even like, my mouth wasn't even over the hole, so I was just gonna pour water on me. Well, if abortion is murder.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking shit! Goddamn son of a bitch! What time is it? Am I dead yet?
2 minutes. Although you have been streaming for an hour, so you've been doing this for ever.
Someone designed this. They put it into a game for children, and they said this is what they want. This is what will fill their tiny little hearts with joy.
And they said this is what will fill our big little wallets with cash.
They need to learn about failure early. And then they too can make a game designed to piss people off.
And the cycle continues.
Fuck you! God fucking damn it! I keep like, I gotta hold these weird because I think I keep accidentally tapping the reset button for the cursor. I'm not sure if I am though. I've already fucked up. God damn it. I think I need to be able to tap that, but I keep like finding myself like holding it in like a weird like monkey's paw thing because like it's so far off because you have to like in order to do this properly, you have to like reach pretty far. Oh my god, I can't wait to turn this off.
Now you understand my... just an hour.
Do you hate drawing this much? Does drawing... If that's the case, I don't think you should be drawing every Sunday.
Good point.
I'm like pretty far into this, and this is just... God damn it! Oh my god, just... Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, this is hell. This is absolute hell. I feel like this would be slightly easier if I didn't have the lag cursor, but I don't even know if the lag is really
doing it.
And it might be. If I fail after this one, I'm unhooking your drawing, and
I was gonna say, this is the last one.
And they put that stupid star right in front of it, so you grab the wrong one or don't know what's going on. They know what they're doing. This was designed with malicious intent. There's no way it wasn't. Oh my god, I'm in the center. If I swing straight past this, I'll scream. Fuck you! Give me the fucking star! Oh, I hate this! Oh my god! Alright, I'm unplugging this from the... Watch that. Watch that horse shit.
That's the worst. You were doing so well.
Like, that one was me planning to be, like, in the path of the star. Oh, I hate this. Give me a second. I'm unplugging this monitor. I'm doing one time on the monitor without the lag, and then I'm turning this fucker off. Give me 1 second. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Turn off stupid bullshit. Goddamn son of a bitch. This is absolute hell.
I'm rooting for you. This is exciting.
I got a migraine. I just want to be done. Did you leave the chat?
No?
Oh, did you turn off your stream?
I was just...
I heard something like...
No, I just meant to save it. I was gonna leave it up, but I meant to save it, but I accidentally just closed out of it.
No! Alright, got it. I need that precious second. I always think it's not that much of a lag when I play this. This is like worlds difference.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna affect anything, but this is...
Yeah. I'm surprised you do so well with that little bit of lag.
This is... every time I
It's like you were training with weights on.
Yeah, it's that Goku taking off his.
Yeah, you're taking off your boots
clothes.
and your clothes.
I'm playing Mario and the Buff.
It makes me better.
Yeah, I don't play Mario, without the stream, so I always kind of forget how much of it. Fuck. God. Damn it. Well, I'm not doing better.
I hope if anybody's watching, they go to the Twitch to watch, because that's all I'm doing. I'm not even drawing anymore. I'm just watching. This is exciting.
Well, it's not so exciting if I keep fucking up.
I should have made it full screen just to... People can go to the link in the description below or in the chat.
Ah, fuck. It's on there. There's a slight disadvantage in that there's a glare on this with the angle of this.
You just can't win.
But it's not horrible. I'm gonna whiz right past it. But I got more than enough time. I got 11 seconds on that. Yeah. That is a world of difference.
Look how easy that was.
It is the lag. Yeah. I didn't really think about it. Like I said, I never really think of how much that lag is. Until
Super
I
Mario
can't end
Galaxy
on 113.
Super Mario Galaxy is so fun.
It's not horrible when you're playing with proper... The lack of camera. Well, I can't end on 113, so I guess I got to do one more.
Okay, well, I can end. I might stick around, but I have no idea. But I'm going to stop my stream because I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching you. So thanks thanks for watching. If you liked it, tell a friend. If you didn't, don't tell a friend. Check out the links below. That's going to be all our social media.
No,
and
if you
everything.
didn't lie to a friend.
Yeah, if you didn't like it, lie to a friend. Lie with a friend. But yeah, check out the links in the description below. That's all our social media and everything. Like, smash, share buttons, all those things. Any little bit of support, super cool to see. It'll also keep you up to date on when we go live with what. I need to double check to figure out what's going on tomorrow night, since I have a couple plans. Well, I have one plan in the background that might take precedence over Arkham Horror tomorrow, so I won't be streaming. And but I will be back with Alien on Tuesday, and I believe I keep saying this forever, so I'm just gonna stop saying.
You don't know if you're streaming, or you're definitely not streaming.
I don't know if I'm streaming. I got to talk to Colin and.
I meant to join last time and just like sit in. It's weird without playing.
It's hard. Yeah, that's a hard one because there's so much like narrative and there's a lot of like talking through turns. So even last week when we had things we wanted to talk about, but we just didn't even get to those talking points because it's so much to play. But I will be back for certain Tuesday for Alien Isolation. And again, if you interact with those links in the description and follow us everywhere, you'll be notified and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. And I'll probably still talk to Andrew for at least a little bit. And
I'm only gonna do this and then I'm off.
I don't know what the next star trial is.
It looks like it's just grabbing 100 on this stage, so probably another like 15 minutes, if even that.
Okay, so I might stick around for that. So head over to the Twitch channel. Again, that's in the description below. That's also in the chat here. And I'll catch you later. Bye.